it's Chanel here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. So for today's video, it's actually going to be pretty interesting, especially for me. Basically, for those of you guys who follow me on my Instagram, you guys will have known that I managed to get into NTU, otherwise known as Nanyang Technological University. So confession pages are obviously not new to schools, and I managed to chance upon NTU's confession page on Facebook itself. So today I'll be reacting to some of them as well as trying to get to know my school better through those confessions. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. I wonder how some people's skin can be so thick until they can follow you on Instagram and put you in your close friends list when you barely know each other. We are just course-mates and attended the same tutorial group, not even sitting at the same table. Okay, so before I continue on with this confession, right, I've actually went through like this very similar experience before where I'm not really particularly close to like the person who added me into their close friends list, but like they added me into their close friends list, and I don't really understand why, because to me close friends list is with what the name says, you add close friends into it. But then I've seen people with close friends lists that have like 300 over people, and then I've seen people whose close friends list is only like 10 people. So I really feel like it depends person to person on what they think the close friends list is there for them. Like some people just put a lot of people in the close friends list because they want to block like some people out. But to me it's just like, why not you just block the person from viewing your stories then? But anyway, I digress. Instagram should totally have a function to self-remove from someone else's close friends list to prevent my eyes from going blind from watching too much TikTok dancing or ranting about personal life, which I don't really care. It's not that I want to even see, but a person keeps posting and it keeps appearing even though I swipe it away. Oh my god. So, to me, right, I personally feel like if you really don't want to watch somebody's story, just don't click on it. I think I agree with the person who sent in this confession that Instagram should have a self-remove like button. I think that would be a very good addition to the app itself. But I also foresee a lot of problems coming in if there's a self-remove button, because let's just say that if this person thinks that they are close to you, right, and then they add you into the close friends list only for them to realize that you remove yourself from their close friends list, there probably are going to be even more arguments from there. So I feel like there's like pros and cons if you have that additional thing of the self-remove function. But I think for me personally, it's just very simple. If you don't want to view someone's story, just don't click on it. Hi fellow schoolmates, I'm sure everyone has been in the situation where you meet an amazing person but they are attached. In my case, I met this girl in my second year when she was dating a third year in her course. I backed off because I didn't want to be a home wrecker and cause competition too strong because he's a model. Then they broke up. Then she went on semester exchange, and I really regret not shooting my shot because she's attached again. But this time it's in a LDR, he's in Europe. I weighed the pros and cons and I don't think they will work out because he's so far. I don't think I'll have another chance because we are graduating, but again, competition too strong because I think he's also a model. My question is, would you go for it? I've never liked this phrase, this phrase that has been going on with guys whenever they say that just because there's a goalkeeper doesn't mean that you cannot shoot like your goal. I think that is one of the most stupid things I've ever heard. Like, it's so simple for people to understand. As long as the person is single, you can obviously go for them because they're single, so they are like not cheating. Neither are you gonna hurt any other like third parties whatsoever. But like if the person is like in a relationship, right, why would you want to still chase after the person? Like, firstly, you're just causing yourself more pain and harm. Secondly, you're ruining somebody else's relationship. It doesn't really matter whether they love each other a lot and that they are like not gonna break up because of you, but there will probably be like pressure from you because you are like constantly there like harping on them and like break up, I want to be with your girlfriend. Just because someone's in long distance relationship doesn't mean that you can just chuck in and say like, oh, I'll take your girlfriend away because I'm right next to her. Like, dude, that's not how it works. If I am physically a guy but I identify myself as a female, does it mean I can room with a girl in hall and stay on the girl's floor, use the girl bathroom? They can't assume my gender, right? Dude, I have a lot of problems with this confession. Firstly, I feel like, I don't know who this person is. Okay, obviously it's an anonymous confession. I don't know who the fuck thought that it would be a good idea to put this in, but you are just like perpetuating more transphobic people onto this thread of comments. Like, there is 49 comments and 8 shares. Just something about this clicks wrong with me, if you get what I mean. Like, I feel like this person is just like fucking around and I'm not having it. So guys, I really need your help. Recently, all the posts about being unappreciative of boyfriends is really tilting me. My boyfriend of 3 years has been very nice to me and has been Skyping me every night after his internship. He will always order Grab food for me and send me gifts and flowers. It doesn't really matter what he buys for me, and in fact, I always tell him not to order me food and buy me stuff. That is very cute. However, recently he has been Skyping me for much shorter periods, and when I asked him about it, he said that he has been playing Maple with his friends. Just yesterday, when I called him, he declined my call and told me he had a Maple wedding to attend. When I asked him whose wedding he was attending, he said his own and he laughed. I don't know why, but I feel a bit neglected recently and feel a bit sad. So guys, would you all consider this as emotional cheating? Should I just break up with him? Girly. I feel like if you're really upset about being neglected, then you should go ahead and talk to your partner. Okay, I don't know if you guys like are my friends or whatsoever. You guys would probably know that I'm very, very open about communication with my partner, because I believe that communication and being able to understand each other's intention, not just talking but understanding, is a very vital and essential part of a relationship. So if you feel neglected, then you should be talking to your boyfriend about the fact that, hey, I feel like you have not been spending as much time with me, but instead you've been spending a lot of time on your games, on MapleStory.
Can I talk about it with you? Is there something going on?
But if you're gonna break up with your boyfriend over a fucking MapleStory wedding, then I feel like the girl is the one that has a problem, because why would you just break up with your boyfriend over a fucking game? Like, if you really have a problem with it, you should talk to your boyfriend about it. And after that, if the guy doesn't like reciprocate or like understand your intentions and thinks that you're very childish for feeling like neglected, that's when I feel like, okay, you have the rights to break up with him, because it like extends past the gaming realm and it's like he's really neglecting your needs and your emotions. Then I feel like, okay, it's like, it makes sense, it's reasonable for you to break up with him. But if you're just gonna break up with him right now because of a fucking MapleStory wedding, you're throwing away 3 years of your relationship, which I cannot imagine. So please talk to your boyfriend. Today I quarreled with my boyfriend and demanded an apology for making me angry. Okay, so it's another couple's fight. As a form of apology, he cooked seafood spaghetti for me and placed it at my doorstep. The spaghetti tasted alright, but there was only shrimp and sotong. What the fuck? He forgot to add mussel. Hello?
Girl, seafood is very expensive, okay?
Some more, he even forgot to add Tabasco sauce. What the f? It's so disappointing. I seriously think that his apology is not even sincere. Who eats seafood spaghetti without Tabasco sauce? Bitch me, what the
Fuck!
I asked him why he never add Tabasco sauce, and he still dared to argue with me and say he ran out of Tabasco sauce. Is that my problem? No more Tabasco sauce, then go out and buy one lah. In the end, I had to wait for 2 hours for him to go out and buy a bottle of Tabasco sauce and then bring the bottle of sauce to me. He can't even do a proper apology. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Should I just dump him? I need serious advice. No troll comments, please. Sister, I think you're the one that's trolling like everyone on NTU Confessions page right now. You all just had an argument, okay? A couple's argument is so normal and common. And like, the fact that your boyfriend even thought of cooking something for you is so cute and so sweet already. I swear to god, right, I sometimes feel like females don't deserve good boyfriends. Like, I feel like, right, the female species have been cursed to have shitty guys as boyfriends because of females like this. Like, when you have a nice guy that appears in your life, that offers to cook for you, you're telling me that you are complaining the fact that your spaghetti only has shrimp and sotong and that you don't have mussels and don't have Tabasco sauce? Dude, it is so hard hard for you to go and buy your own Tabasco sauce then? The fact that he cooked for you, your own house don't have Tabasco sauce, man? When my boyfriend and I argue, we leave each other alone for a few hours, we say sorry to each other, and that's that. I'm so frustrated. Like, females sometimes, please like wake up your fucking idea. Like, if you want to scold guys about being stupid, right, we need to be less stupid, and this girl is very stupid. Hello, how is everyone doing after circuit breaker? My girlfriend says that she wants to blindfold and tie herself to the bed naked and wants to put up a sign saying that she is open for business. She wants me to patronize her establishment at night. What the fuck is going on? Okay. As the door opens, she will not be able to see who entered the room, and I will just take her from behind and take her behind to heaven. What the fuck? Okay, the CB may have ended, but I will end in her CB. Okay, I don't judge people like about their kinks and stuff, but like, I don't think a university confession page is the right page for you to be talking about the fact that your girlfriend wants to put herself
like a prostitute for you?
I'm sure there are kink pages or pages that are dedicated to this, that this confession will belong to, and it definitely does not belong in a university confession page. And that is the end of today's video. So obviously these confessions are not the only ones on the page itself. There are of course a lot more, but these are cherry-picked by me, and the reason for that is because I read the starting and probably thought that it would end very like interestingly. So there are a lot more confessions on the NTU confession page, which you are interested in seeing, then I will leave the link down in the description box below so that you can stalk the page by yourself. But I think that it's been quite an interesting journey for today's video. There are obviously a lot of couples quarrel on the confession pages, which is not new to me. I used to be a DJ in TP, and I have a segment where I had to read out TP confessions as well. So it's very normal for me to see people talking about their ECs, talking about seeing people on bus, or like seeing people at bus stops, or like being attracted to people at library level 5. So it's very expected, but what I didn't expect is like a lot of, I wouldn't say like backstabbing, but a lot of like expose, if that makes sense. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys would like a part 2 of this video, do leave a comment down below, or even just DM me on Instagram, or even leave a tell on my tell on meme so that I will know that you guys are interested in more reaction to NTU confessions, or even other universities' confession pages. Obviously, NUS has one of the juiciest ones, so do leave a comment down below. I hope to see you guys in my next video, so see you guys soon. Pyong!